One thing I meant to mention, I've retweeted. If you go to WNOTLO, there's two stories. Durham expects 200 jobs to go as it seeks to save 20 million. That's from the Times Higher Education. And I'll be coming back to this in sort of sequential time. There's a conference about digital universities coming up in Lancaster in April, beginning of April. There was a similar one in Exeter last year. And I think this question of whether digital can expand the numbers of people interested in degrees and also cut the costs, I think it will come up in different ways. Durham, in I think 2012, had a lecture from Peter Horrocks, who was then Vice-Chancellor of the Open University, about the Fortress University. And it was on YouTube, but it's hard to find at this time. I think we should go back there, or discussion should go back there. And also at the end of April, there's a technology show, Learning Technology, which is for adult learning companies. There's an HR show part of it. But I think, given there's other universities, but the Durham, in similar situations, but the Durham one is definitely news, because it had been thought that the Russell Group sort of level wouldn't have the same sort of problems that other universities have been having, but that's not so, it turns out. So we'll come back to this, and I think we'll just sort of treat it as cyclical in terms of events around conferences and shows. So we might as well go back to last year when the Digital University Conference was in Exeter, and last year's Learning Technology, or even years before that, because the business schools, I think, were more involved previously. But anyway, we'll come back to that.